Well, it was a meet that we knew was going to be a hotly contested meet, and one that we knew that we needed to go out there very focused and ready to compete. You know, watching Eastern warm up, we saw they were a very good team, and you know, we started on bars, did a very good job, went over to beam, and you know, really did a very nice job there as well. You know, we kind of took our time and just really focused on ourselves and what we needed to do to be successful. Competed well as a team, didn't have to kind of fall. You know, unfortunately the score wasn't where we would have liked it to have been, but you know, from a confidence factor, we know we're competing well away from home right now. You know, we were able to go undefeated in the MAC conference, and that we're very proud of from the girls and felt very good about. But it was overall just a very good meet to go down, be consistent, hit routines, and then come away with a win. You know, I think once again it was pretty much a team effort. Obviously, Whitney Johnson, you know, had another very solid meet, won the all-around. Rachel Guida, another super solid performance from her. You know, you just come to expect that. You get very spoiled right now, and she's been a kid who has come through time in and time out again, and did the same thing on last Saturday. So those two great performances. Caitlin Isaacs, great performance on floor. And then also another freshman, Nicole Eastman, had a great meet too. It was very consistent, very solid meet. Great floor, was tied for first on floor as a freshman with Caitlin Isaacs. Also did a very nice beam routine for us and did a good vault. Well, I think obviously with 4 teams coming in, there's going to be a lot going on, and it's going to be a great opportunity for us once again to really be able to make sure we buckle down as a team, not worry about who else is in here, but really focus on ourselves and trying to stay consistent. We know the competition is going to be good. All three of the other teams coming in are all solid teams, are doing very well this year. So we need to be at our best to come away with the victory, but we also need to be at our best mentally and really just working as a team together so that we go out there and we score the way we need to as well. Well, obviously this is always a bittersweet moment. You know, these are 4 young ladies who have put a lot of time and a lot of heart and effort into this program, and we're certainly going to miss them a tremendous amount. Felicia Charles, you know, came in with a couple injuries, has really, you know, been one of those kids who has fought through the injuries for the last couple years. Has had a huge heart, has come in, you know, basically doing vault and balance beam. Really worked her way into the vault lineup at the end of last year. Did a lot of really good vaults for us this year and has continued to be very solid over there. You know, she's one of those kids that you look at and say, God, you know, what she's been through and what she's put her body through, you know, she has stayed so strong mentally and so much in favor of just doing what's best for the team. Those are kids that really are invaluable to your program. Lauren Wozniak has had 4 great years, came in as a walk-on. You know, we knew what kind of talent she had, but she certainly has, you know, exceeded our expectations. Has had a very great career, competed 3 events for us most of her career. You know, really has done a great job on floor all season. Is a huge vault for us and really has been a very steady factor over on beam as well. So, you know, she's certainly a person that, you know, doing 3 events, we're going to miss her tremendously next year. Lindsay Runyon, obviously another senior who's had a tremendous career. You know, her sophomore year, she was the MAC Specialist of the Year. She's been very solid. You know, went through surgery the summer before her senior season because she was really having some problems with her shoulder. Has really fought and struggled to get back into the lineup, not from a standpoint of struggling, but just really fighting to get the shoulder to be healthy enough to compete. You know, she's got a huge heart, goes out there very focused, gives us a great score on bars, has been a very steady person on beam as well, and we certainly expect her to continue to do that. And then our last senior, Rachel Guida, and Rachel, you know, this year has really stepped forward and has had a huge season. You know, she is one of our probably most improved vaulters. You know, competed for the last couple of years, but really has stepped up her vault and is doing a tremendous tremendous layout. Yurchenko full and has been very steady with it all season and is scoring extremely high. And then what can you say about her on bars? You know, she's been ranked, you know, in the top 10, 15 in the country all season long. Has been very steady over there. When we need a big routine, she comes through every single time. Gets the girls all pumped up. Everyone keeps waiting for the 10-0 from her. You know, we keep waiting for the judges to throw it, and hopefully maybe this weekend with the Bean Senior Meet, if she goes out and performs the routine the way that she's capable of, who knows, maybe this weekend may be the first for her. Hopefully a huge crowd. You know, we have really been so blessed with the crowds that we've had this entire year. We've had great support from the community, great support from students, from the other athletes, and you know, that means so much to our girls, because you know, when you walk in here and you see that type of crowd, it just gets you motivated to do your best every week. So, you know, hopefully they understand we've got 4 really great seniors that are going out. This is their last opportunity to see these 4 young ladies. You know, this team's having a special season. 7-0 in the MAC conference, you know, 12-2 on the season, and a chance to hopefully be 15-2 at the end of the weekend. But you know, the crowd has really helped spur on the level of intensity of our athletes, and it's been a great place for us to compete in. We don't like losing here, and certainly when the crowds come and support us, you know, there's a lot of extra incentive for our team to go out there and really perform at their best. So hopefully we get that crowd this weekend, and you know, they get those judges to go ahead and maybe throw a couple of those perfect 10s for the first time this season.